All right, what do you got?
What do we got?
Sort of big piece of paper.
We should probably audibly say what we have out so the audio listeners can keep up.
That's what I've been saying.
Uses astrology unironically.
Uses astrology unironically. Okay. God, I'm so glad I'm taken. I probably seem like the most unattractive person right now.
You know what you want, Jerry. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know what I want.
All right, say what your answer is on 3, 2, 1. Red.
Red.
Yeah, we can all.
Okay.
Look, this is just a dude answer. I think every single dude watching this episode right now can agree. Sorry, ladies.
It's just like when something goes wrong and then someone tells me, yeah, it's just not a good month for Leos. And I'm like, I will kill you. And then they'll be like, that is what a Leo would say. I'm like, I cannot express how much I hate that you think that 1 in 12 people are exactly the same and can be interpreted by the movements of fucking science.
I just start belly laughing like that. It's some of the funniest pseudoscience out there, and I really hope it doesn't stop because it never gets old.
It's also just frustrating for me when I feel like it is okay to admit that we just don't know things as a population, that we just don't have it figured out. Yeah. And I hate that it is trying to give some agency to give people a feeling that they know it. But I feel like knowing nothing is better than knowing something completely incorrect.
Yeah. People are weird, and there's no rhyme or reason to it sometimes. And you can't pigeonhole them into like a specific like trait or month or whatever.
Yeah, it is
That's
annoying.
just not how it works.
Yeah, I mean, there's like different levels of this because there are some people that base their entire lives around
if
astrology.
you want to do it for yourself for fun, but if you start bringing it into every
Don't bring
conversation,
other people into that
yeah,
shit.
you start bringing my life into it, I'm done.
I think the important word here is uses astrology unironically, because I know plenty of people that just like to have fun with it, and that's fucking fine.
I love using it ironically because it pisses people off. And it's so funny seeing their reactions because it's like, that's how I react when someone says it unironically.
Yeah.
And it's really funny.
Yeah, I think if you if you use it and you're not like pushing that shit on me, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I also don't want you to. I also get concerned if like your life is going to shit and you're like, well, I guess it's just because Mercury's in retrograde.
Yeah.
No. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like I think like
The planet doesn't give a shit about your feelings.
yeah, for me, like the male equivalent to like astrology is just the fucking like stock bros and crypto bros who are just like
Sure. Listen, dudes. We've been very harsh. This is a very generally female. Female is such a horrible word. Leaning towards more feministic kind of.
at least in
leanings.
our experience.
Yeah, we could have been like, oh, they trade stocks. We've been like fucking green, bro. That's so sick.
Yeah, I've had a bad day. Bitcoin went down 2 points.
Yeah. We have our own vices as well that are equally as I think red flaggy.
For sure.
But yeah,
shout out to the dudes who use astrology, by the way.
No.
You are the minority, and it's hilarious.
Okay.
Please keep doing it.
Let's not use it unironically. Let's just keep it for fun, like any kind of like personality test or anything like that.
Rip it, Jay.
That's what like kids who are getting bullied at school should use to retort.
Okay, well, I don't. Why am I being bullied,
you're only
Daddy?
beating me up because
well,
I'm
it's because you're a
Scorpio,
Leo.
right? Yeah, it's because that's the real Leo energy you're giving me right now.
Yeah.
You need to stop. All right. Next one. Having an obsession. Example, Disney adult.
Just any obsession?
The Disney adult, so an adult obsessed with Disney is an example, but just having an obsession.
Okay.
How do we want to do this?
Can we stick to just Disney, please?
Okay.
All right.
Being a Disney adult.
Because obsession, everyone has an obsation.
Yes, of course.
But we're talking about specific obsessions here.
Let me rephrase that. Green flag, red flag, Disney adult.
I don't know why I did this. Okay, I'll tell you what I just did by accident.
Okay,
God.
so the question now is a Disney adult
a red flag?
Is a Disney adult a red flag or a green flag for you as a partner?
or a beige flag?
Bro gonna be on the gallows if he answers this wrong.
3, 2, 1. Red.
What the fuck? Is it actually a fucking Disney adult?
Aki is not a Disney adult.
No, she is. She's at
Joey.
Disneyland every goddamn week.
Joey, how many times?
Your Honor, objection. I see, I'll pull up her Instagram right now. Was she within Disney in the past week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
But I will come here to defend my girlfriend. First of all, she only goes to Disney a couple of times a year.
Objection, copium, Your Honor.
Which I think is fine. I know because that's the days I avoid. Second of all, she's not a Disney fan. She's a Kingdom Hearts fan, which automatically
Objection,
makes
it's worse. Objection, it's worse, Your Honor.
Agree. I will agree on that. But I think like my definition of a Disney adult, right? And I've met some actual Disney adults are people who, like, say for example, you live outside of the States, you go to California, right? There's a Disneyland there.
Yeah.
Perfect. If you're in Disneyland every single fucking day or multiple days in a row, that's a Disney adult, I think. Where like everything around your house is Disney themed. You only watch Disney movies. You like deep dive into like the Disney lore. And there are lots of people like that. To me, that's a red flag. I think there's nothing wrong with liking Disney.
There is.
Or like liking Disney movies. I like a lot of Disney movies. And, you know, I don't like Disneyland in general just because I don't like amusement parks, right? But I think liking Disney, there is nothing wrong with.
I
A
disagree.
Disney adult is something on another level.
Okay, what if, okay, but Aki is like...
It is
she's-
not copium.
Aki?
I swear.
This is the Charlie Day image of Joey. Like, let me explain to you why Aki is not a Disney
Aki is
adult.
not a Disney adult.
Listen,
She would be offended if you called her a Disney adult,
she could become one very easily.
Yes.
which is why I'm here to stop her.
though. Okay.
I'm showing her
So
classic movies.
you would be unhappy with Aki if she went further down the Disney path.
Yeah, and she knows
Okay.
that.
What's
and that's why
what's the
she's...
breaking
You've
point?
had this comment. Honey, you have to stop.
Yeah.
No, I straight up said to her, I'm like, you can go to Disneyland with your friends. That's fine. Just chill out a little bit.
Okay.
Watch a couple
That's
of
been
other
a-
movies.
Warnings, boundaries have been
Yeah,
met.
I've said, look, I'm a very straightforward person. If I think you're going to become a Disney adult, I will tell you.
Yeah, I mean, my reasoning is that like I don't like Disney. I don't like what they do.
That's fair.
I think that basing your whole personality around their movies is a vapid way to spend your life on
I
this,
agree.
on this time on this
Yeah.
planet.
Which
I
Aki
say
does
this,
not.
but
She has a lot of other likes and wants and, you know, a lot of other obsessions. Disney
know,
is just one of them.
Am I one to talk? I played League of Legends for 7 years, so
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't. That would definitely be a red flag.
Yeah.
I'd all agree.
Yeah.
That
That is a red flag.
I just don't like how Disney does what Disney does, and I think that
What do you
people.
mean?
I hate how they do business. I hate it.
They're a evil
They're
corporate
evil, bro.
entity.
They're so evil. They're so, and they dominate. They fuck
what-
people over.
But I
Walt Disney was a straight up
Also,
thief.
their new movies suck. I'm just gonna say it right now. All
Yeah.
the movies suck.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Live action remakes that they keep pushing, I'm not a fan. Can we
Agreed.
stop doing this?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Not a single one of their remakes have been good. I think they're terrible. All they've been doing. I hate Disney Plus. I hate everything it stands for. I think we have too many subscriptions, and I'm glad that they lost the rights to the cricket in India. So they lost that
Did they
market.
actually?
Yeah, they did. They had
Big
could you,
W
Could
for
you
India.
imagine you wanted to watch cricket in India? You got to fucking sign up to Disney Plus.
You're
just,
watching the Disney
I
Channel.
just hate Disney. I think that
fifth innings,
like
yeah.
I don't know, man. They just feel like a bully as well as a company.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that they wouldn't let a guy famously have a Spider-Man tombstone for his young kid who died of a disease, and they gave him a cease and desist to remove the Spider-Man.
Wait, did they actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
okay,
they-
that's fucked up.
I feel like they're just cruel. And I don't like Disney as a company. And then I feel like basing your whole personality off of just a company is bizarre.
Yeah, that is true.
would you say the same thing about Nintendo though?
100%. Yeah, Nintendo adults are like a different breed. They're like the same kind of thing. Like if you if you unironically like Kirby, you should end your life. You should not be allowed to vote. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You know, Nintendo Bros and Disney princesses have
Listen.
a lot in common. You know,
Let me say one word.
maybe they should end up with each other.
Okay, there is one thing that
So
you can.
bullies,
hold
red
on.
flag or green flag?
Nintendo with their happy-go-lucky suing is encroaching on like Disney levels.
Oh,
if
look,
not
dude,
worse.
as a Nintendo fan, I said it. As a Nintendo fan, I think that's also fucked up. And I absolutely do not stand by that. I think, you know, the fact that they are incredibly hypocritical with that shit as well. You know, like the fact that like the Wii Virtual Console, like retro games later found out to all be emulated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they
And they just straight up
they'd
use people's emulations.
re-uploaded somebody's emulation of the original Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, onto
on-
the Wii Virtual
yeah.
Console, which
Yeah.
I think was just absolutely hilarious. So I think, yes, as a company, I think Nintendo has done some really shitty things, continues to do some really shitty things. I just fucking love their games.
No, the games are great, and
Yeah.
that's the same
I
Disney.
I don't think a lot of Disney like adults think that deeply about it. I'm sure even some of them are like aware of the business practices.
Yeah.
But I think if you're gonna sign your life away and your whole personality to a brand, you should at least be aware of the brand.
Oh, for sure.
And I think Nintendo, it's that constant like, you're like, God damn it, he's a dick, but man, he's so fun to have around. You know, that's the vibe Nintendo gives off.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why everyone and the games are great.
Yeah.
My answer's not that deep. I was just like, I've just never liked Disney stuff, so I'm probably not going to vibe with this person if they're going to be a life partner.
Yeah, a lot of people who
Fair.
also base the whole personality around Disney are a little bit obnoxious sometimes too.
Yeah.
But I also know some Disney adults who are absolutely chill and very nice people.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just personally.
No, absolutely. And
But,
I think,
okay.
like, again,
Also-
there's nothing wrong with being a Disney adult as long as you actually have some, like, other things to fucking talk about it. Obsession should be in moderation, whether it be Disney, whether it be Nintendo, whatever it might be. And if you really, really like Disney, but you also like a lot of other things, which Arky does, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard to draw the line of where.
But that's not a
obsession-
Disney adult.
That's
Listen, there's a reason why we have the word Disney adult.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what that means because that is
someone who only likes Disney.
There's no anime adult. There's no JoJo
called
adult.
a weeb.
Yeah, but a weeb. Weeb's too. No, weeb's so
Are we
the-
not anime adults?
No, because it's a different vibe. The word Disney adult gives us a very different feeling to the word weeb. Yes, Disney adult is. I would always
Is
consider
it because
very
when
negative.
is it because when you say the word weeb, you imagine like a 12-year-old?
A weeb, you just imagine like someone who's a casual anime fan. Like when I hear Disney adult, I picture the Karen cutting in line, just being like, "This is the perfect route to the Disney theme park. We have to do this."
No, that's just a Karen who's in
Wow,
Disney.
that's Disney
Yeah,
adults too. Then.
yeah. I mean, I guess we kind of like narrowed down the wording of this, but I guess a lot of what we said could be applied to anyone with like a massive obsession.
Yeah, but
in general,
I guess
right?
the general thing is that this more is well known with Disney adults.
Yes,
than
Yeah.
Disney
they
fans,
are the
right?
loud minority
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I don't know about minority. There's a lot of them.
Well, in the grander scale, of the
Someone's
human,
buying these turkey
on the grander
legs, you know
scale
what
of
I
the
mean?
human race, they are the minority. So.
All right. Well, let's do the
All
next
right.
one.